Yo, that hype promo though. My screen reader read that as if it was shouting Devil. That was kind of godlike.
I mean, he does love the all caps. Devil kind of an all caps boy.
Yeah, that was kind of sick.
I love Devil May Cry 4 in his 3v3 series.
It's true. It's too hype. Rash versus Omen.
Everyone's favorite characters.
Two characters I hate fighting.
I just realized I didn't even swap anything.
Wow. Alright, slide.
But this time I'll get to watch it, Artol.
Grab out of an orb.
Ooh.
Nice defense so far.
Backdash that.
Caught the backdash.
Yeah, that standing heavy punch is so good. It travels so far forward. It's +2, I think. Not quite fast enough on that reaction.
Freaking orb. Nice counter breaker from Insight.
Okay. Yeah, backdash. The classic. Rash got instinct. You gotta respect it. He basically has a
and tit for tat, as you know, Nikki likes to say.
I like tits for tits myself, but you know, to each their
You know,
own.
hey, can't complain about that, right?
I'm sorry. That's so stupid.
You know.
Okay. Oh my god,
Insight.
all these slides.
Sliding. Oh my, he's just dancing on him.
I believe the life slide is safe. Also, he can't it gets kind of ignorant with cancel ability. I don't think it's actually a cancel, but I don't know, slide into shadow slide catches people. Also, the shadow form.
Slide into Shadow Slide caught me all day at Combo Breaker from Soldier God. Nice Shadow Boot.
Soldier God loves doing slide into shadow slide.
And he sure does.
Oh, nice block from Aphex.
Shadow Boot. No confirming to the bike though. It's okay, he has full instinct there.
Oh no, the staggers.
Oh, he still got caught. Oh, he didn't convert. Coming spike.
I remember one time whenever me and Leia were playing, it was like down to the last hit, and somehow this guy caught me. He did the big bike jump and caught me cross up with it, which I had no idea I could cross up. Insight. Take this. I just had to think. I thought about that. I had to break it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we're both so attractive and good at what we do. I do feel like the commentary is kind of trailing off a little bit right now. We're having a good time. That's really all that matters.
Damn. Charbot calling me attractive? That's a hell of a compliment.
We've all seen the images. We all know.
I don't know what you mean, D-Baby, honestly. Cease your lies.
I mean, if you want to make this more chaotic, Devil, go ahead. Knock yourself out. I think you should have the commentary role.
Comfort, I need you to relax. Not this stream, Comfort.
It was no, that was last week. Everyone stopped talking about piss.
Yo, finance was trying to make me violent. Listen, as long as you're not violent towards me, all right? I don't need to auto barrage in real life. I won't survive that.
This definitely wasn't terrible for Aphex, but I don't know. Insight kind of getting a little memey with the slides and whatnot. Oh yeah, Battle Maniacs.
Oh, shit,
so good.
Just trying to make it.
We are joined by
What's going on, Devil?
Yeah. See, you guys are in here acting real sexy.
Damn right.
You saw Blonde laying in that bed looking like, who, me?
Did you just come into the booth specifically to embarrass Blind?
Yeah, he was all like, oh, nothing, I'm just chilling. It's nice and warm and I got plenty of space. Looking ass.
Yay. Didn't you read the tweet? I was thinking about people getting over there. What was I thinking about? That's for me to know and you to wonder.
Thinking about each and every one of you.
Damn right.
My God.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but Aphex got robbed that set, the first match when he did the instinct, and the bike just like missed, and he was just driving over the like the laid body of Omen. I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, we all know that Omen's a criminal.
I mean,
True.
Rash is a bitch too, right? But let's just be real here. That was robbery.
No, Rash is honest. Fair.
Oh yeah.
Hold on there. Listen.
Look,
Rash is just an island boy.
I'm channeling Tubbo, and I'm just being like, look at this character. This character is so sick.
I think he just slid like 6 times on each side, back to back.
I mean, that's just what he does. My God. We got these blueberries, but they don't. For once, not great RNG from Omen. They just didn't protect him. They just flew off.
I think 1 out of 80 times he has bad
Yeah,
RNG.
seriously, I was about to say. Yeah, it's so good.
Sometimes he'll have the spheres are just perfect 15 times in a row.
Insight is not
It
wanting to sit
frustrates
still
everyone.
at all. He's going 100 miles per
He's
hour
gaming.
right now. He's gaming.
He's trying to fight fire with gaming.
His Omen's kind of peak colored. I'm sorry to bring that up.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
That's what Insight said was, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Well, the
Nice
Shadow Rash
warm-
shoot
Oh my
caught all of
God.
that. Destroyed that bike.
Nice warm yellow hue. Ooh.
Please,
Oh.
devil.
Yellow hue.
I feel like Omen's one of the few characters that could like definitely fight against Rash's bullshit bike with his like orbs, like the order shield.
Yeah, as long as he can actually get that out. The Shadow Rash Shuken especially. Because he just has to have the few frames to get. I mean, he doesn't really even need to. As long as he gets the startup, it doesn't matter if he trades or not. Those are coming out.
Exactly.
It's true. Ever since that change, that you know.
I feel like if I'm Rash and I see Omen, if I'm Omen and I see Rash pop instinct, I'm just gonna pop a shield and just head in there, see what happens, quick.
Go with mellow yellow this time. I think it's the same color it was last time. It just looks different in the lighting of Tiger's lair.
It's just lighting, yeah, or the
This
little
one-
character versus screen.
It was devoid of lighting. This one reminds me of mellow yellow.
Oh, that's piss. That's like caffeinated piss.
That is someone
That's
who's
he-
not hydrating well.
Yeah, someone who drinks coffee 4 times in the morning and goes to work. Doesn't
Hey,
think
sometimes that's needed, you know.
I'm surprised Insight decided to stay in the corner after that knockdown.
You know what's weird about me? Like, if I drink a Coke or like coffee or anything that's not water, I always have to chase it with water, like it's alcohol.
I mean, it's probably a good
It's like
idea
it's
anyways.
You know what? I do the same thing. I always have to have like water after I drink my morning coffee. I thought I was the weird one.
Like, I'll be streaming and people are like, hydrate, and I'll take a sip of Coke and I'll just drink a sip of water right after.
I mean,
Gotta make sure.
drinking Coke is not hydrating.
I know. I just sometimes I like to have the flavor of it, you know?
No,
Weird chemically disgusting flavor.
I am a disgusting soda drinker. So, you don't have to apologize to me.
I'm not apologizing.
Well, you better not.
Nah, never gonna.
Okay, Aphex actually has a lead now. Oh no, that
finally got
Rash
the
is
lead.
Shuken. The
That is what I'm
RNGs
talking about.
saving Insight.
It's so frustrating.
It's funny because I'd rather fight Rash than Omen, to be honest.
I agree with you. Because
That's
I
TJ's
got-
worst matchup.
This could be death. There we go.
Yep.
Insight
Okay.
Insight. Aphex getting on the board.
These cameos are killing me.
I think once Aphex identifies that he needs to probably use his instinct like differently, I feel like those orbs are definitely like the instinct buster, because one orb kills the bike, you know what I'm saying? And there's like 4 of them flying around like assholes. So I feel like he just needs to
Assholes
just watch
tend to
out with
fly
that.
around, you know.
And plus the orbs could stop Rash's wrecking ball, I think. If they're lucky, you know. But they usually are.
Which
If you get 2 of them
Insight
lined
is.
up, yeah.
uh,
At the very least, it can kill the armor, so you can just poke it normally.
Exactly. And that's like the biggest problem with the wrecking ball is the armor.
I think we all hate the flying asshole CDH.
You know, I always wonder. People are like always talking about one last patch, whatever. Like, I feel like the biggest thing that could help Rash get nerfed, but not make him trash, is like they could do what they did to him, what they did to Maya. So, like, for example, if you block Rash's wrecking ball, he shouldn't be able to cancel it if you block it. You know what I'm saying? Into like a button, only on whiff or on hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think they designed this character like based on his personality and whatnot to be ignorant.
Yeah, of course. I just feel like that's one thing that they could do to make it less, stressful dealing with wrecking ball for free. Like he just does it for free, no consequence.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that could make it. If I block it, I know I could follow up without being threatened by that, like low to the ground heavy kick or some bullshit,
Yeah.
Or he can't tongue cancel if I block it. He zips up and catches out of my reversal. That's bullshit, He should get punished if I block it only. Now, if he hits me, go for it. Do whatever you want. If he whiffs, yeah, go ahead, get the bait out.
I feel like that's not a bad idea.
It'll help. It'll help players.
Close enough?
Ooh, it'll help players feel like, less stressed out. Probably not may not seem like much to some players, but I think that's one of the biggest strengths he has.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially the lower ranked Rashes, like they get by so much. They get carried by that wrecking ball. I'm gonna say
and that's what it was with Maya too. Like the DP, she could just do it and block her hit. Like if you go to punish her, she throws a dagger, and it sucked. It felt like it was never your turn. Like just felt like bullshit for playing defensively.
I would be okay with that, honestly.
Oh,
I think that's all he needs. He doesn't need to get his buttons toned down. He doesn't need to get his bullshit instinct toned down. It just needs to like.
No, I definitely think when you're trying to nerf characters, you want to do light touches. You don't want to try to do anything too drastic.
So I feel like it's okay to be a strong character, but there's a point where it's just like not. And I hate saying the word fair, but it's just not fair. It's just like
it's a little overtuned.
Yeah, like why is it his meterless wrecking ball so powerful compared to like shadow reversals or shadow poaching moves?
Oh my god! It's complete whips.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
I don't know. Maybe eventually the modding of KO will get to the point where it can make like a community patch or something. That would be neat.
Yeah. And for Omen, I feel like one thing he needs to change. The only thing that needs to change for him is that he doesn't build meter on every ender. He just has meter ender, and that's it. Because it's weird that he could do a damage ender or a side exchange or a setup ender and have meter,
I can't believe
Omen shit's meter, dude. It's wild.
Yeah.
I can't believe Insight still got in on that. Like he whiffed that throw on the Rash instinct, and he still got away with that because the Rash Shukens were there sitting for him.
It's because modding KI is difficult. CDH.
Yeah, modding KI is not like what you think. Like it's not just like, oh, cool, I can manipulate these files. It's like it's a weird foundation. It's a weird like format that they have everything coded in. So it's not like I could just go in there and like add stuff, remove stuff. Like it's different. It's hard to explain. Yeah. The most, and it's no diss to Insight, but the most he's doing is the most Insight's doing is like fucking with like colors and like some like moves in training mode. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like you can't take it to, online. It won't work. None of that will work. Which would be cool. Some
cursed shit like Hisako doing Rash taunt.
What would be sweet? Like if someone could find a way to integrate like mods into like the Shadow Lords online. Like nobody uses that mode. People forget that mode has an online mode where you can actually fight each other with like crazy like buffs and shit and tools. So like I think it'd be cool if people could integrate like a.
I guess that's one thing the Marvel community doesn't have to worry about since like they already play via Parsec, so you don't need to worry about being able to access net play with mods on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Parsec.
And the thing about Parsec too is like, it's not. I don't think it's where it needs to be right now for like, for online. It's like for Marvel, it's like Parsec's better than what they have, but for us, it's a lot worse. Like, in terms of like connectivity.
I'm not sure how many of y'all have tried playing the base net play of Marvel 3. It is one of the worst
horrendous.
Online.
It's
horrendous.
Bad. So like Parsec to them is like, wow, like this is amazing, you know.
It's like
It's
it's like
Great.
decent delay netcode. It's not even the best delay netcode. It's just decent.
if you want to have like the good, like super good, like rollback netcode setups, you have to pay money, like a lot. I
Fuck.
think it's like $10 an hour or some shit like that.
No, definitely a thing that is a boon for that community is that like their tournament organizers, they pay for cloud PCs to like run it, so there's nobody with like host advantage or anything like that.
Exactly. That's what I mean. If you want to pay for those like PC servers, like those good ones, you're gonna have to pay up. Gotta pay some
Okay,
money.
now we got
some
the
moolah.
run back.